Non-Meta Musketeers North America against Ako Roshi, another Brawl Premier League eSports match. I'm gonna show you the live replay of all the games, and after each game I will give you my analysis of what exactly happened in those games so that we can all learn from those amazing matches. First, gem grab. So spectating is always a little bit late, and that's kind of annoying. So they're already in the middle of the match here with the Pam. There are 8 gems. The Pam carrying the 8 gems and moving backwards out of the danger zone. Just stressing this out a little bit. See, the Pam is not in the zone now. She's grabbing the gem and she is actually safe. And then moving back to her turret here when the friends are all dead. Well played. 10-1 for team. Which one is that? NMM. Non-Meta Musketeers. And they all die in the spawn zone. Holy cow. Look at the Pam stealing the gems here. They gotta kill the Pam now. Pam stealing all the gems here. And Non-Meta Musketeers grab them back. Yes, it works. They have him. No, they lose him again. They lose him again. Now Skill's gotta pick him up. Somebody has to pick him up. It's Pam picking them up because Pam is the gem carrier and then she's hiding. It's 12-1. 12-1. They're defending her. They're defending her. Yeah, the Pam is not really a danger there. It's 3 seconds to go. 3 seconds to go. And she dies again! Come on! Pam! Don't die. Now Skills picks up the gems. For non-Meta Musketeers, they have 19 gems. 19 gems. The Barley going for Skills. Skills standing there in the center. Barley getting killed. 2 seconds. And that's it. Win here for non-Meta Musketeer in the first gem grab match, and Skills is the star player. Now that was an amazing match. First, let's have a look at the map here. This map is actually mirrored like all of the maps, but what you see here is that Pam number 1 is behind this wall and places her turret there, while the other Pam places her turret there. Now that makes a huge difference on this map. The Pam is further away from the gem spawn point. She has a really long way to grab those gems. And this Pam here can just quickly grab the gems, and that makes a huge difference. Because if you completely mirror it, the red Pam would actually be over here. That would be the exact mirrored position of the Pam. She is not even in that point or that point. She's actually back here. So she is really far away from the spawn point. When those are the 2 positions that you usually want to be on. One of them. Now, notice what happens when the bull is currently up here when he dies. And Pam is all alone. She will move back. And she will wait for the bull. She's not gonna stay here alone when Team Red will be pushing. The Cactus pushing down here and the Barley pushing this way. She will move. And then also interesting here, Pam usually is not alone. She will move backwards and wait for the Cactus, and the Cactus will try to stay close to Pam and protect her, while Bull is doing all the offense work and really keeping Team Red here off the gem spawn point. See, here's what I mean. Pam moving backwards, giving Bull a chance to rejoin the match. The Cactus kind of protecting her too there, and now Bull is back. And Pam will try to recover her position where she was. Bull pushing, driving them from the spawn point here. And Pam already able to grab the 10th gem. And the Cactus, of course, staying with Pam. That's what I meant. Check it out here. Skills protecting the Pam, making sure she's not dying. So also notice how Bull, he did not pick up the gems. He left them for Pam or the Cactus because that's not his role. He's not a gem carrier. See here how Bull, he moves away. He just lets the gems there and lets the Cactus, the Spike, grab the gems. And now Pam, actually, she can defend even better than the Cactus could defend. And so they're able to defend those gems pretty well. The next is Brawl Ball. Let's go. Waiting for spectate. Brawl ball. It looks like we're here from the start. That's really weird. But in Chamgrad we missed the start. Okay, first they play around the ball. We've seen that in other matches. They don't take the ball immediately. First of all, they try to charge. Then here Pam takes the ball, passes it to 𝗪𝘅𝘅𝘁, but 𝗪𝘅𝘅𝘁 is already dead. That could have been a mistake. Oh, the ball almost in the goal. Pam dies just when she wants to pick the ball. Now Tara has the ball, and the Frank is not able to defend. And so that's a really quick 1-0. Now Pam with the turret. Again, they're charging up. Frank has not even removed the wall yet. No, he doesn't remove the wall. He hits sideways and not for the wall. So the wall is still there. Now Nice Gaming picks the ball. Pam trying to clear the way there. The turret going for the Frank, and now the turret's gone. And they're kind of playing it safe here. Team Red hiding the ball in the bush. Hiding the ball in the bush. And waiting. Probably waiting for the kill, and then they're trying to attack. Now he's picking up the ball. And passes it again into the bush. I mean, they're in the lead, and so they just play defense here with the ball back there, making sure Team Blue is not able to get the ball. Now they actually even hide the ball behind the goal, making it even worse. Can they play for 1 minute defense? That's what they're planning to do. The ball is pretty much unprotected, nobody there, but they kill everyone trying to get to the goal. And this is a very important match here for Ako Roshi, because if they win, it's 1-1. So they need this win here. They need the win. And when they score the first goal, I mean, yeah, who is to blame for playing really defensive here? That's what they do. The ball is still behind the goal. So if you just switch on and wonder where the ball is behind the goal. It's basically a 3v3 like in Bounty here. Ako Roshi just killing them and making sure no one gets to the ball. And now 10 seconds before it's over. Very smart play by Ako Roshi. Prohibitive play, not letting Team Blue non-Meta Musketeers get the ball, and so it's 1-1. Wow. An amazing match. So let's quickly check out those teams here. So in those teams we have a Pam, we have a Cactus, and we have a Frank. In Team Red we also have a Pam, a Tara, and a Jessie. And there's a big difference here in those teams. I'm not sure if you noticed that. The thing is, Team Red, they have nobody in their team that is able to remove walls. Team Blue, on the other hand, they have the Frank here, and Frank, of course, is very able to remove walls, which can make a huge difference if you remove the walls in front of the goal. Now, first, they really circled around the ball, and there was a very interesting situation that I want to show you, and that is when Team Red, they killed one of Team Blue, and it turned into a 3v2 situation. And then Team Blue, they tried. Let's check that. So this here was the situation slightly before this goal happened. The Frank is up here and he's gonna die any second. Team Red is in pretty good condition here, and Pam, she's gonna grab the ball and try to save the ball. Those two guys up here kill the Cactus, turning this into a 3v1 situation where Pam is still busy with the ball, and that finally led to that goal. What they should have done probably in this situation is go and retreat. Pam should not grab the ball. Maybe take the ball here and put him somewhere so that they can score. Just put it away. But make sure they defend the goal until Frank is back. See here, the Frank died. Now Pam is grabbing the ball, turning this into a 3v1 situation actually. And 3v1 situation, and there Team Red could almost score because of that mistake. Ball in front of the goal, and Tara is able to score. Then after this, the match turned into a pretty unsuccessful match in the middle, where they basically would fight and not take the ball for quite some time. And then Team Red, they just hit the ball behind the goal. That's what you see here. And they basically just keep defending their area, making sure Team Blue had no chance to recapture the ball. And that's how Team Red won this match. Let's see what they do in Heist. They decided to play with a Colt, Pam, and Bull. Colt, Pam, and Bull. And you see a very nice defense. It was Colt in the center, Pam to the right, and there's a Colt. Bull in the center, Colt on the left, Pam on the right, and the other Pam there on the right, and Crow. So they're charging up first. Team Blue here making some pressure. Non-Meta Musketeers with the pressure. And then the Colt dies, but the Bull is at the save. Bull doing loads of damage to the save over there, and then the Bull gets killed. But Pam is also there. Pam is there. And can she kill the Bow? No, she dies. Now 𝗵𝗆𝘅 with the Colt. We know that Colt can do a lot of damage from the distance if he's got his super. And he is charged up. So keep an eye on that Colt there. 𝗵𝗆𝘅. And he's getting closer. There's the fire by Colt. His super on the save. The save on 35. Pam defending. Pam is almost dead. Colt already charged up. He just got to heal a little bit. And then he's ready to charge another super onto the save. In the meantime, Pam and Bull keeping Team Red busy. Team Red very busy. Brock going for the Colt. No damage to this blue save yet. The blue save still on 100% now. First the super there on the save, but somehow it missed. That is really weird. No damage. No, it wasn't the save, it was the turret. They're not even close to the save. They're not even close to the save. They're still fighting in the middle. Currently, there's no progression here. No progression. Colt charging up again. So they're defending against the Colt really well, but there's really no chance currently here for Ako Roshi getting to the save. We're lagging a little bit. I hope that's just me and not the teams. But yeah, you can't help. Sometimes there is lag in the games. So, pick up Bull there. Blue save. Only 25 seconds. Maybe no save gets destroyed, but then Team Blue will win, of course. Colt shooting from the left. Now this is super laggy here. Hope for the teams it's okay. Super laggy. I hope it's only me. There's the rockets on the save and a little bit of damage done, but only 5 seconds to go. 86 against 35. No save been destroyed. So this was basically a match in the middle, and it will be very interesting to analyze why none of the saves was destroyed. So here in the heist, first you want to charge your supers. That's what you always do. So you're not going to go super aggressive before you have your supers charged. What we have to notice here is there is a Colt here in Team Blue, and Colt, of course, he can shoot straight to the save when he's a little bit closer and make a hole into this wall. You're making it easier. And the same is true for Bull. Also, Bull can dash to the save and destroy the wall once he has his super. On the other team, we just have a Brock with the same ability. Brock can destroy the wall. Brock can do big damage to the save. But that's it. I mean, they have a Bow here and they have a Pam. Both teams actually have a Pam. So definitely Team Blue here with more shooting power going for the save. And it's no wonder that Colt, as soon as he has the super, he's also the first to shoot at the save. There you go, he has his super and then he shoots a hole into the wall, going for the save. He dies after that. Bull is next, going for the save. And so the duo of them making a lot of damage and kind of pushing Team Red into defensive here at the very start of the match. So Team Red here was not able to keep them off the save at the very start. And Team Blue had a little advantage there, NMM 35 to 100. And what they did, and what's interesting here, they didn't try to destroy the save. They started to just defend their area, making sure Team Red did not really have a chance to get to the save. Bull basically attacking them, Pam and Colt just defending their area, Pam on the left and Colt on the right, not giving Team Red a chance to even get close to the save, and they did that for a whole 1 minute. Okay. Mortis, Pam, Piper. Mortis, Pam, Piper. I think Pam is a little bit special. On the other hand, we have Penny, Piper and Brock, which is more conventional. So let's see how Pam is doing in this. Currently the Mortis is hiding. We see that always when Mortis plays actually. So he's hiding, waiting, trying to get those big bounties. so he's still waiting at the moment. Pam taking the left side, Piper defending the right side. No kills yet. And for Team Red, it's Brock hiding behind the wall. Piper just standing there, trying to get a shot at 𝗺𝗺𝗃. And Penny trying to charge so that she can place her turret. And yeah, Brock scored. First kill there for Team Red, for Brock. Ako Roshi, 2-1. They need to win this. It's all or nothing. Can you see how the 𝗺𝗺𝗃 now tries to attack the Brock? Because Brock has a 3 bounty on his head, so 𝗺𝗺𝗃 is sneaking there, trying to get a kill. There's the turret. There's the turret by Penny. And now it's gonna get hard here. It's gonna get hard for Meta Musketeers. The Piper gets killed. The Piper gets killed by the other Piper. There's the 𝗺𝗺𝗃 going for the Brock and gets killed by Penny. Brock survives. Brock still with a 4 bounty. Penny with 3. It's 6-4 for Ako Roshi. Another kill for Ako Roshi. 9-3. 9-3. Piper hiding in the bush. 𝗺𝗺𝗃 going for the Piper. And she leaves him a little present but doesn't kill the 𝗺𝗺𝗃. Now 𝗺𝗺𝗃 going for the Brock. And this time 𝗺𝗺𝗃 is successful but gets killed as well. It's 14-7 for Team Red. Penny's back. 𝗺𝗺𝗃 is back. Good kill for Brock again. I meant Brock. Brock's back. Good kill for Brock. Another one here for Ako Roshi. It's 18-12. Another kill. 18-15. 18-15. 𝗺𝗺𝗃 is almost dead, but she didn't hit him there. Penny didn't hit. 20-17. This is extremely close here. Extremely close. It's getting a little bit out of control here. Ako Roshi was in the lead. And they lose control a little bit. Maybe with the turret they can gain control back here. You gotta kill the Pam. Nice kill there. And now they're all hiding in one corner. Kill the 𝗺𝗺𝗃. No, it's not even required. 25-21 is the final result. And this point goes to Ako Roshi. In this bounty match, we have a Pam, we have a 𝗺𝗺𝗃, and a Piper. The other team has a Piper, a Penny, and a Brock. So the 𝗺𝗺𝗃 usually will go and snipe them as soon as they have a high bounty on their head. That's basically his role, how he's usually played, and how he was also played here, kind of hiding and then try to attack. In my opinion, Team Red has more firepower here with the Brock. Team Blue started very careful because they first want to have a bounty on the other team's head, kind of before the 𝗺𝗺𝗃 will help. So they're trying to score, but the thing is, Brock scored first. In this match, Brock was the big star. With his super, he killed so many of the other team's players. I counted it. He actually killed 5 times. He killed one of their players here. First, he killed the Pam. Then he killed the Piper. Then he killed another Pam. Then he killed Piper and then another Pam. So he was really the nightmare here in this match for Piper and Pam. That's who he was going. 𝗺𝗺𝗃 killed him twice though and tried to get those gems back, but that wasn't really successful in the end. It's one of the scenes where he killed the Brock. First, this one here. Gem grab. And actually we're here on time this time. Bull, Pam, Piper against Piper, Pam, Brock. Interesting that they play the Piper. But it's a very open map, so it totally makes sense here to play a Piper in the center, because this is really a very open map. And yeah, Piper just got killed. What they're of course trying here is to be in those bushes to the left and right and take control of the center from those bushes. Good action there by the Brock! Awesome action by the Brock, but Pam survived and Piper's in the center grabbing those gems. She's at 7. Piper Red is on 7 gems, 7-0 now for Ako Roshi. Piper trying to get to the gems, almost died in the trial there, but she got gem number 8. Gem number 8. Everyone's busy on the side, so she can steal gem number 9. 9-0 for Ako Roshi. Now NMM has to do something. Ako Roshi 9-0. This looks like a very strong win here. They gotta get one more gem. Piper's almost killed, but she plays very safe and goes back to her spawn zone there. Hiding behind that wall on the left, being protected by the Pam, not taking chances here. The other Pam, in the meantime, grabbing some gems and closing the gap a little bit to 9-4. They just need one more. Now Pam going there, getting that final 10th gem. Who has it? I'm not sure who has it. Yeah, I think it's the Pam. It's the Pam that has it. Yes, Pam and Piper have the 10 gems. Now, if they don't get killed, that's it. Only 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and there's the win. 10-0 for Ako Roshi. And with that, Ako Roshi is the winner of this amazing match. This was high-class gameplay. So the next was the gem grab match. And what is special about this map here is that his whole area here in the center is pretty much open. And from the bushes to the left and right, you can always shoot into the center. So this really is a map for long distance shooters like Pipers here. The Pipers actually trying to grab the gems. That's interesting. They're in the role of a gem carrier here in this match. And Bull on this side here trying to conquer that bush area here against the Pam. You see the Pam up there. And on the other side we have a Brock fighting against a Pam. Now, looking at this composition, you would certainly think that the Brock here is actually stronger than the Pam. He's gonna dominate the Pam. The Bull here on the other side is a little disadvantaged because the Bull does not have such a long reach as the other team. But as I said, on this map, who rules the bushes to the left and right? You want to capture those bushes, and if you own them, you're gonna own the match. At first, actually, it looks like Team Blue was very successful in pushing Team Red out of the bushes and capturing the bushes, but the Bull had to get really close, and so the Bull died up there. And Brock here really keeping the Pam in the distance. Brock rules the bush on the right side over there, and it's basically just the bush on the left that is open. Piper's able to grab those gems as long as she's not getting killed. And now on the left, it's a Pam versus Pam. Bull trying to go for the Brock. Also interesting to watch here, they just needed one more gem, but they didn't go for that gem immediately. First, Team Red waited until their Brock was back. And then Brock helped them to re-establish domination on that right side here, and they already had it on the left side. So Team Red was able to push Team Blue out of the center here, and only then did they grab gem number 10 and finally retreat, and that's how they won this match. Own those bushes. So I hope you like this amazing esports match here between Meta Musketeers North America and Ako Roshi and my analysis. And please leave a like for this video and subscribe to ChiefAvalon Esports and Gaming for more amazing Brawl Stars. See you in the next one.